All right. Hello, everyone. So hopefully today we can get some progress done on our house. So there's been I've done a couple of things between episodes here. So I now have mending on my pickaxe at least, so I can heal it at least, so it'll last longer. Hopefully I don't forget and break it by accident. I have installed Easy Villagers. It's mainly for this right here and getting the little reset deal. I'm not planning on using like the iron farm or anything like that. Uh, I'm just using it to pick up the villagers, bring them to my base, put them in a trading deal, and things like that. I have this guy over here. He's mainly to get emeralds, so giving them sticks, basically. I've got a beginning of a roof around the outsides with some upside down cut deep slate brick stairs that I made in the the stone cutter. I've replaced the flooring with the stairs and some of these with like strip spruce logs. I don't know where to replace it all. I actually want it to look like this, where it's kind of patchwork together. Like I was throwing together something and just decided, you know what, this goes here because this is what I have on hand. It's kind of what I'm going for. I got some more deep slate cooking up because I used a bunch of it for the stairs and things like that. I've kind of automated the mill a little bit. So the mill now has a hopper on top and a hopper on the bottom to kind of automate it. Just got a bunch. I just run a deal of wheat through it, so I can get that and so I can, if I need wheat for bread and stuff like that, I have it. Dough, I mean. Throw this off in here. The seeds in there. All right. So like I said, I'm hoping to get the house started up here. First things first, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and add that kind of I'm going to add an open area up here. It's not going to cover the whole house. It's just going to be something we have underneath the roof. A loft-like area. Mainly for bedroom. And it's just going to cover this whole section back here. So I'm going to need to get some stairs to get going. Not sure how high I'm going to be going here. I don't want to ruin that, so I'm going to take some wood to use as placeholders. That's high enough, I think. Okay. I don't know if I'm going to want to use slabs. I'm going to see. Okay, if I do that and I do that, okay, that works. That's what I wanted to make sure of. I wanted to make sure I place it on the correct level so I don't have hovering things. So yeah. Also need to click that on. Excuse me? All of my sticks are gone. What? I guess maybe when I was messing with the sticks for the trader, I didn't... Yeah, a stick here and a stick here. Right now. Change that to pickaxe in case I need it for some reason. Torch can't go there. Okay. I'm gonna have to move the stairs. This isn't correct. I need to move it back one, so see about doing this. That. Breaking that. This here. Gotta put the villager in there. Whoops. You're not supposed to be that. There, that. That. Okay. Stairs back one. Here. 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 I think that'll be more than enough there. Okay. That's better. Missed. Actually, that's... I want to say this is a little bit too tall. I'm going to go too high. We'll add more if we need to, but I feel 4 is too much. I think 4 is a little bit too much. So let's see. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to torch it better once I get everything set up. All right. So this is ready for me. I want this to give me some slabs. Let me get down to the stone cutter. Sorry about the numbers, but I kind of need them on so I can see where I'm going to need to torch later. I want it the other way around. Okay. Want it to overhang it a little bit. Ouch. Okay. So this is our wall. I want to get the outline done if I can. I need to make sure there's no zeros. I want to check something. I don't think this works. I don't think it's possible to do this. But I want to see if it's possible. And also, I don't want it up there on that side. I'd only want it on this side where I have the house. Nope. Yeah, it's not possible. Unfortunate. I didn't think it would be because it's 2 half blocks instead of the other. So unless there's like a half pane of glass, which I don't think there is. I mean, maybe chiseled adds one. Or maybe a slab. Looks like it's just trap doors. Let me go grab a full block and see if that'll do anything different for me. Glass panes. A glass blower. Aw. Okay, so yeah, there's not a thing like that. But I do want to see that glass blower. I guess you just need it to make the glass stuff. Well, the unfortunate thing is that doesn't really help me because I need, if I want to put glass here, I have to have, um, I have to have a full block. So I'm going to have to remove this. I mean, I can put glass here, but there's not, then I would just have to put a slab here, and this would just turn it into a full block, which is what I didn't want to do. I could do venting. I could make it a vent, basically, where air flows into the house from it. I could treat it as a vent. If I put down some upside down stairs, do that. It would basically act like a vent here to have airflow in the house, but I don't need the whole thing to be vented. I could do to each side. That works. So what I'm going to do is here and here and there, then go around, place upside down stairs here and here and here. Side, break these blocks. Doesn't work at all. And I don't care about breaking the glass. Okay, I think it's time to do some chip stuff here. Because I think I want some fancy pattern right there if I can. So first things first, I think we need to make the chisel, which then we need to make the masonry bench. So let's do that first. So we need the 3 bricks. I still have those bricks I made earlier. I've never done anything with them. So 3 bricks, 2 iron. Okay, so need this. This is dark oak logs, okay, and then 2 iron. I have everything I need to make this. Yes, I do. Okay, we have the masonry table. There we go. That works. Yeah, that didn't work. Okay. I didn't think it would work, but I needed to try, so... I know what to do. This is going to be a different wood anyway than dark oak planks. So what I can do is I can have these here. Then let me go down here. I don't want those. Those are fine, but... Okay, give me some straight up logs. 2 slabs on 3. Okay, that didn't work at all. That did not work at all. Nope. I need it to be 1 up. What I need to do, I guess, is do this. Then this. That's what I wanted to do. I keep on doing funny things. I don't know why. Do this, that, there. No. Oops. Apparently, even though this is here, I can't click it for some reason. This guy's back again. This is my second guy today. He stays, though. Let's see. Is it possible to pick up the Wandering Trader? Nope. Can't pick up the Wandering Trader. That's unfortunate. So I was wanting to pick him up because I would like to keep him as a slime ball merchant, but apparently I can't do that. Let's go down and grab my emeralds that I have, and we'll trade for however many slime balls we can get. He gets to stick around for a little bit. I just need to find him. Hey, man. Need your slime balls if you don't mind. Yep. I'm actually still trying to decide where I want to go to get, like, a slime balls. I guess I'm just going to have to go find a swamp or something. Alright. Throw those in there. Throw that in there. Alright. I also can't make an auto trader until I get a netherite ingot, and we haven't even been to the nether yet to even get, like, quartz, so that's not happening for a while. So, let's see. I wanted to try this upside down. That's not going to work. If I do that and do that, nope. Trying to figure out the secret technique here, but I just can't seem to get it. Ow. So what I think I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to place a deal here. Maybe there. 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 And then if I do this, there we go. Okay. And now I think I can just do that. Nope, that doesn't work at all. Hmm. Trying to figure out what's the best way to get up there to continue that line. I think I'm just in a tight spot here. I think I'm just going to have to pillar up to it. Just doing that. I don't want it to do that. That's... It keeps on doing that. I do not want it to do that. Why does it do that? I don't understand why it does that. I don't want it to make that corner. Why does it keep on making a corner? It shouldn't be making a corner at all. It doesn't have a problem before. I think I'm just going to have to put shit above it to get it to stop. I think I'm just going to have to make a long line of stuff above it. It did it again. Even though it shouldn't have. But I don't think I can place it from the back. Yeah, I can't place it from the back. So I think I'm just going to have to make a... I think I'm just going to have to pillar up again here. Did it again. to go get one more. Okay. We have to do it again on the other side. You know, I should probably stop being stupid and like just make me some scaffolding. Probably it'd help me out a lot if I did that, you know. I need to leave that one there. Missed. Sure. Okay. Can I make a feral flare lantern? I have some glowstone. I got it from a witch I killed, actually. And it needed what? 2 gold, 3 glowstone, 2 glass blocks. Okay. Goldstone. That. No. Ah, gold's the other way. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. So the center block is right here. I don't know its radius. Yeah, it's worked up here, but it hasn't worked down here. So, is this like too far down? There it goes. Okay. It's starting to appear down here. It just takes it a little bit, but yeah, okay. As long as there's no red, then I'm completely fine. That's what I'm mainly looking for, is to make sure there's no, like, red. These up here. Okay. So I'm not completely done yet. In these spots right here, I want upside down stairs. I don't know if I want this pattern or if I want my outside pattern. I'll probably take this outside pattern here and put there. So I need at least 4 of those. But I'll do that off camera. I'm going to want to bring this around as well. That's going to be even more. And then we're not completely done. Even after that, we're not completely done. What I'm looking for, I don't even know if it's possible for me to do this. I might not be putting stairs, actually. Okay, what I'm going to do real quick, let me go down. Get inside. I want to go to my stone cutter and make a couple of things real quick to test something. So Do you have... Not in there. What about you? Yes. I think that's what I want. Give me that. Stone cutter. Give me the one stair and one and slab. And that. Trying to figure out what's the way to do this. Yep. So if I put this stair, that's not how I want it. That, and then okay, not what I really wanted. Doesn't look like I really want. So let's try the slab. I don't know if I need the bottom or the top slab. So let's see. Looks like I'm going to need the bottom slab. Let's do the bottom slab, then this. And that's what I'm kind of looking for right there. Yeah. Okay. So in those four corners, I still want those stairs, but now after the stairs up front and the stairs right here, I want to get these I want to do a whole line of slabs across, and then I'll have to measure it out. Maybe every third one will be a pole, a wooden shaft. I'm going to change the color. I don't want it to be plank. I would want it to be... Actually, I'm wondering... I'll try it out. I'm wondering if jungle wood as a shaft would work. I may want to do that to have a little bit of a pop with it. I'm going to be adding more windows. I'm not through with the windows. I'm definitely going to be adding, like a window probably right here above the door. I'm not sure yet on that one. If it doesn't work above the door, I might have a window like these four here and then these four here. Don't need to worry about a window up here. I already got that. I need to make a... I need to see about if there's something, either I need a fence or a horizontal pole, if it's at all possible. See, the problem is I don't want these to be... I would like to have these patterns, but I don't want them made out of metal. I would rather have them made out of wood. I have a... I was hoping for like a lattice. Oh, I could do a trap door. This right here might actually work. So let me see. Trap doors. Is it possible to turn this back into regular dark oak? And then I can take this, turn it into a trap door. Click this in here. That. 1 second. Test that out. Sorry, I just moved furniture, so I'm very breathless. All right. Yeah, that works for me. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 more. Yep, we want to go mill them, like I thought. At least gives us 2. I do like the door. It is pretty square until you look off to the side, and then it seems to change, which is kind of what I was going for. It's supposed to look very square until you look off to the side, like you see it at an angle, and then it pops out, is what I was going for. This house doesn't feel like it wants to be into the light pink, so I think the purple is going to be best. Okay. Is there such a thing in this pack as a dresser? How about a cabinet? Oak cabinet. Spruce cabinet. Okay, so I need some slabs and I need some strap doors. Okay. At least 2 trap doors and a slab. Can't turn it back. Mirror? Any type of mirror? No. Unfortunately, no type of mirror or anything. And it does have a storage on it. Okay, cool. So I'm still planning on doing kitchen stuff here. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this now. Don't need that there anymore. Yeah, that didn't really work out, did it? I'm wondering if I should just switch all of this to full plot planks. I wonder if I should just switch this to all the full planks, or I could expand back that way, all the way underneath this thing, and switch all these planks to top planks. I guess I could say right now it's for future planning purposes. Hmm. Hmm. But how would I guess I can do this. Yep, that works. Do that. Go. So that works. Alright. I'm going to say that is done. Gonna say that is done. For right now. Anyway. And the Ferro Flare Lantern worked out really great. It worked out great. Everything seems to be where it's supposed to be. Okay, so I just need to get those stairs. I need to get this done. Don't want that type of wood. Don't know for sure what type of wood, but I'm leaning towards jungle wood to see if it'll look good. Be a kind of a pale color. Rosy color, I guess I could say. It might blend in with the spruce walls we have here. And then, of course, we're not completely done yet because we got to kind of decorate the outside. It looks very bare out here. So I'm going to put like some more dirt down. I'm going to put down some leaves, stuff like that. Maybe make a little garden planter on each side of this. I don't think so, though, because I was kind of planning on trying and getting a like a porch going completely, like a complete porch all the way up to this wood here. So free from here to here, kind of like a porch thing. I just need to get I found the wood shafts, so we can use those as poles, basically. So yeah, but we've done this part. I think we're did good for the day. I'm gonna need to put maybe like a total, you know, this maybe all the way back. I don't think that's going to work though, because I think that's not going to work because that is actually a plank and not a wood block. So, but I could like put another slab underneath it to make it a full block, and then it'll connect, and then we can use that as a thing. So I'm just gonna end it right here. So thank you everybody for watching. I will see y'all next time. Y'all have a nice time, whatever time it is in y'all's part of the world. Bye.